The first exercise on our list is jumping jacks, a well-rounded workout that not only gets your heart pumping, but also trains your entire body. Let's perfect the technique. Stand upright, feet together, arms at your sides. As you jump, spread your feet apart and swing your arms above your head. Then, jump back to the starting position, lowering your arms. That's one repetition. It's crucial to execute this exercise with correct form. Maintain a straight posture, fluid movements, and consistent breathing. Keep an eye out for common errors like bending the knees too much or letting the arms flail around. Remember, accuracy is more important than speed in this exercise. Jumping jacks are not only a fantastic cardio exercise, but they also double as an effective warm-up before getting into any demanding workout routine. They stimulate blood flow and ready your muscles for the exercises to follow. Remember, it's not about how fast you go, but about keeping a steady rhythm. Stay on this track and you're well on your way to a healthier body and those much-desired six-pack abs. Now, let's keep the momentum going. Stay tuned for the next in our regimen, which we'll dive into right after a short break. Make sure to hydrate and catch your breath. Moving on, we have the classic abdominal crunches, a staple in any abs workout. This exercise trains your abdominal muscles and is all about controlled movement and precision. So, let's dive right in. Start by laying flat on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the ground. Place your hands gently behind your head without interlocking your fingers. This is your starting position. Now, contract your abdominals and inhale as you slowly lift your shoulder blades off the ground. It's not about how high you can lift your head, but how much you can contract your abs. Exhale as you rise to the top of the crunch. Hold for a moment to maximize the contraction, then slowly lower yourself back down while inhaling. Remember, this is a controlled movement. No jerky motions, and maintain your focus on your breathing. Perform 3 sets of 15 reps with 30 seconds rest in between. Keep your eyes on the ceiling, your mind on those abdominal muscles. Keep pushing. Now, stay tuned, because up next we have another fantastic exercise to further strengthen your core. Moving on to the illustrious Russian twist, a superb exercise dedicated to strengthening obliques. Let's delve into the specifics of the form and technique that this exercise demands. The essence of the Russian twist lies in its controlled movements. You commence by planting yourself down on your mat with your legs bent at the knee. Raise your feet off the ground and find your balance on your sit bones. Extend your arms out in front of you with your hands latched together. This marks your initial position. Here's where the twist comes in, quite literally. Rotate your torso to the right, allowing your arms to follow suit. The goal is to guide your hands as close to the mat as possible without sabotaging your form. Rotate back to the center and repeat the movement on the left side. That's a single repetition. Pay attention to the crucial detail of twisting from your waist and not your shoulders. Maintain a straight spine and keep your core engaged throughout the entire swing. Avoid slumping or hunching your back. Visualize it as a seamless, smooth movement, akin to the motion of a pendulum swaying side to side. Our key area of focus here is the obliques, the defined muscles running along the sides of your abdomen. The beauty of the Russian twist is that it not only zeroes in on your obliques, but also provides a thorough workout for your entire core. It combines an exhaustive abdominal workout into one uncomplicated yet efficient movement. The best part is that you can practice it literally anywhere, sans any high-end gym equipment. The Russian twist might be a bit daunting, particularly for novices, but don't be disheartened. Initiate slow, stay consistent with a good form, and gradually enhance your speed as your strength increases. Remember, fitness is a voyage, not a terminus. It's about growth, not immaculacy. Now, for sets and repetitions. Strive for 3 sets of 20 repetitions, with a count of 10 on each side. Permit yourself a 30-second interval of rest between each set. This ensures your muscles get adequate time to recuperate and gear up for the following set. This exercise is an absolute necessity in your routine for achieving those desired six-pack abs, so make it a point not to overlook it. The The key ingredient here is consistency. Persistent efforts will yield visible and palpable results before you know it. Feeling the heat in your sides? That's your obliques doing their job. Before we transition to the next exercise, here's a reminder. The upcoming exercise continues our focus on oblique training. Stay tuned for what's next. Now, let's ascend our path to a mightier core with mountain climbers. This exercise is much like the audacious explorers they share a name with, demanding a mix of strength, endurance, and determination. The mountain climber is a power-packed movement that engages your entire body. However, its primary focus is on your core, helping to carve those six-pack abs and the entirety of your core. To start, position yourself into a high plank. Your hands should be directly under your shoulders, and your body should form a straight line from your head to your heels. Consider this your base camp, your launch pad. Now, let's commence the climb. Draw your right knee towards your chest as far as you can. Then, return it back to the plank position. Now repeat with your left knee. That counts as 1 rep. The key here is to keep your core engaged and your hips at the same level throughout the movement. Picture a glass of water balanced on your back, and you don't want to spill a single drop. A steady pace is vital. This isn't a sprint, it's a journey. The slower you move, the more your abs will feel the burn. So don't rush. Instead, concentrate on the precision of each rep. You might start to feel a burn in your abs. That's a positive sign. It means your muscles are working hard. But remember, breathing is also crucial. Inhale as you draw your knee in, exhale as you push it back. Mountain climbers don't only sculpt abs, but they also provide a great cardiovascular workout, boosting your overall fitness and helping burn calories. So, when you're searching for a comprehensive workout, keep the humble mountain climber in mind. And that's it for mountain climbers. They might appear daunting initially, but with regular practice, you'll be climbing those fitness peaks effortlessly. Remember, it's mountain climbing, not a sprint. Stay the course. As we wrap up, remember next up is the plank position, exercise that demands attention to your entire core. Finally, we arrive at the heel touch. This exceptional exercise zeroes in on those lower abs. Remember, this exercise is your essential tool for training your lower abs. Its effectiveness lies in precision and control. So let's get going. Initiate by reclining flat on your back with your knees bent, feet flat on the ground, and your arms extended by your sides. This is your Genesis position. As you exhale, contract your abs and lift your upper body off the ground, extending your right hand to your right heel. Inhale as you gently descend back down, then switch and repeat on the left side. That's 1 cycle. The secret to the maximum benefits from this exercise is to maintain your abs contracted throughout the movement. This ensures that you're truly engaging those lower abs, rather than just mimicking the movements. It's not about speed, but control. Persist until you've accomplished 20 cycles, rest for 30, and replicate for 2 more rounds, and that concludes it. You've completed your beginner's 6-pack abs workout. Stay tuned for the next exercise in our sequence, guaranteed to continue sculpting your abs. Great job on completing the workout. Let's take a moment to review the lessons of today's session. Today, we explored the multifaceted benefits of 6-pack abs, not just their aesthetic appeal, but the strength, balance, and overall health benefits they offer. Each exercise we covered today specifically designed to target different parts of your abs. Our warm-up consisted of jumping jacks, getting our bodies ready, and focusing on our core. We followed this with abdominal crunches, an exercise that engages the entire abdominal region for a comprehensive workout. We then shook things up with the Russian twist, a fantastic exercise that targets our obliques and aids in enhancing posture and stability. The mountain climber was our next stop, a dynamic exercise that blends cardio and core strengthening simultaneously. Lastly, our session concluded with the heel touch, an exercise